Life beckons. Choose wisely.
G'day, I'm back. Yes, back for Jez Beer Reviews. Welcome back to everyone, and welcome back to some new subscribers I've seen subscribed while I've been out of action. Just due to winter in Australia, I have kids, so they bring home the colds and the flus, and that's what I get. And I will not review a beer unless I've got full taste buds. There's one day there, I put my nose in a what we call Vicks Vapor Rub, or like a Eucalypt chest rub. And here in Australia, I put my nose in it and I couldn't even smell it. So if you can't smell, you struggle to taste. So anyway, I'm feeling great. And it's actually a really nice day here today. We've got to a top of 26 and it's nearly the end of July. And I've had these, mate, the amount of beers I've got in the fridge to review, it's crazy. I am backlogged big time. And so I've got the beers from Trav. So I was taking them to try this one. This is the Deeds Brewing. It's the bigger on the inside, extra special bitter. Now I've got the new signage here, as you can see. Very English. And so big thanks to Chucky, Mike, and the kids for that present. Fantastic. So I've got the signs up here in the bar now. Especially that big, full. It's what a lovely beer. Anyway, back to this one. So this is a 5.4% ABV. It's 440 mils, generously donated by Trav. Unbelievable beer mail there. The hops are East Kent Goldings and Fuggle, as we expected, and the styles extra special bitter. So I imagine it's got some really good malts in this, and that earthy hop. Right, let's crack it open. I'm actually excited today to try this beer. Look at that colour. You'd like to be able to brew that. I'm actually thinking I'll be brewing a beer. I haven't brewed a beer for a little while. So I haven't been drinking much beer. Just been trying to find Asia. But I am thinking about brewing an Oktoberfest. For the October long weekend here in Australia. New South Wales will be a long weekend. Now look at this. Wow, it's kind of like that darkish amber. I wouldn't say it's super super clear, but it's very enticing. You got an off-white head. Oh yeah, you got two-fingered head. Look at that. That's creamy. That's like a whipped cream looking there. Fantastic looking beer. Let's have a smell. Oh, jeez. Wish I could give you guys a smell of this. That smells outstanding. Sweet malts. And you get that the hop presence is there too. You get the Fuggle East Kent Goldings hops all over, mixed in with the sweet malt. Well, as much as I like to snort it because it's fantastic, let's taste it. Cheers, is all. Great to be back, and a big cheers to Trav down there in Victoria. Thanks, mate. Very nice. Really good here. To me, it's something like a caramelized malt flavour with an earthy hop bitterness finish. Body is medium. And bitterness a little bit more present on the second go. Drinkability is pretty high. Hop bitterness. Now the bitterness is probably a little bit more present than some of the English ones. Actually, saying that, I could be wrong. I'm trying to think the Hook Norton reminds me a little bit of a Hook Norton. You get those beers at DMs, but it's not. It's kind of really got a really balance. To me, the malt or the hop is not dominating. You got like I said, you've got the sweetness up front with the malt, and then I'm getting that earthy bitterness with Fuggles Goldings. Profiles taste, yeah, not really changed too much now. And I did have this can in the fridge for about probably an hour, just to try and warm it up a little bit. A very drinkable beer. It's not sickly sweet, and it's not overly bitter. It's a beer. It's a nice beer, very nice beer from Deeds Brewing. Yeah, it's the second Deeds. I think Trav sent me a Deeds IPA. But yeah, and 5.4%. Yeah, it's a good ABV, and yeah, I'm not really. I'd say it's there's no real booziness there present. No, very nice. Okay, so the Deeds Brewing, a craft extra special bitter, bigger on the inside. I'd have to say give us a score of an excellent. That's an excellent for me, and on tap. Fresh would be, I always say on tap fresh, that's where you really, me reviewing all these beers and cans and bottles and all that, been sitting around for a little while, that beer fresh, that tastes pretty amazing. So an excellent for Deeds Brewing, the extra special bitter. So thanks for watching the episode of Jez Beer Reviews. Heaps of beer reviews to go, so stay tuned, and any suggestions, just giving me a mention down there. Would you like if I can get a Varble or something? Dan Murphy's and all that, pretty much lacking options at the moment. And just a heads up, I got a tip off from Hef, from Hef's Beer Reviewing. You can get 4 packs of the Paulana Munich Health, but $14.99 Aldi at the moment. $14.99. There you go. $14.99. That might sound a lot in the States, but in Australia, that is a great price. It's so hard to get hold of Paulana, and somehow, Aldi being German, they just get the bloody Paulana. And the good thing about where I live, Joe Blow sees this up here, where I live. He got no idea how good it is, this Munich lager, and they don't buy it. So more for me and more for you. So get out to Aldi. I don't like Aldi. They get some of these great beers, and what a great beer that is. And I will be revisiting that for sure. Alrighto, catch you later. Bye.